Much a flood warning has been extended by the National Weather Service until Thursday for communities along the Oconto River.
Yeah, we're getting a really good look at this with our drone video here. You can see the flooding along the river there. This is from over the weekend. NWS reporting the river was expected to crest at 10 feet just after midnight. It's expected to fall below the 9-foot flood stage early Wednesday afternoon. People living in those low-lying areas are encouraged to stay alert and follow guidance from local officials. The Wolf River and the Embarrass River are both under flood warnings.
In Waupaca County, a flood emergency remains in effect for the Wolf River downstream of New London. The county's Office of Emergency Management made this order on Saturday. This imposed a slow no-wake order, meaning boaters must travel at idle speed within 500 feet of any permanent building along the river. This emergency declaration will remain in effect until those high waters recede to a safe level. Turning